I don't look forward for that no more. All those hopes and dreams or whatever, that's out the window. Now my focus is trying to make sure I take care of my son in prison, the people I rock with, the people who depended on me, my mother, and make sure I'm good. And I'm happy with that. You know, I got people send me clothes. Like this guy sent me this. This year somebody sent me stuff. They sent me clothes. They sent me stuff.
Profit.
You know what I'm saying? So
you get essentially the hat too.
Yeah, somebody they sent me this. So people send me stuff. That's like when I went on No Jumper. I wore my Muslim brother Rollo sweatsuit. So I was like, you know what? I'm about to start supporting my people when I go on interviews. Wear their clothes?
That's powerful.
You know,
on Vlad, it seemed like you had on somebody's.
Yeah, they made fun of me. They clowned me on there.
Was that a black clothing line?
Yeah, bro. Okay, see, now people got to go back to the Real Life Street Star interview I did. I had a khaki outfit on with the red chucks. He had made that outfit, right? So he made me a black one with the red, and then it was like, well, it looked like he's like a chef from the Red Lobster. They was going in on the comments. I like it because it let me know the people engaging. It was fun. Because my thing is, if I could be the butt of the joke to keep you from going out doing something crazy, or you want to vent, or go off on me online or comment, I'm cool with that. I don't know, because it shows too, oh, he human, he could take a joke just like everybody. I could give him, you know?
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool, but they told me up. They're like, they just got on me for my Milwaukee for my suit. Oh, gee, you clean, but that thing one of my homies said it looked like I was going to a baby shower at the top and the wedding at the bottom. They told me my pants too big, but I was happy that they was engaging and talking about it, you know?
Yeah. You said that was your first time being honored, you know?
Yes, man.
Man, but you say you giving back to the homeless, you talking to the at-risk youth, all of that, you know, staying on a positive path.
Facts.
You don't turn nothing into something. You already had like that legend over you when you was incarcerated, but you actually coming out and taking advantage of that. And then you well-spoken, you know what I'm saying, you witty, you know, you swift with the responses. You know, I think all of that it plays towards the success, man, because you could just be somebody with a reputation and be dry as hell on camera or something like that, and nobody really buy into it. They just know that you're supposed to be a former stepper or something like that.
I've always had fun growing up in the hood, in jail. I've always been the type of laugh, play, but when it's time to handle business, I'm handle business. But I've never been the one, like because I've always been small. So I've never been the one that had the Napoleon complex. I'm a little dude, so you're going to, you know, be mean mugging to try to look tough. I remember getting respect from this guy in my city because we was out the door. We come in this concert and we was deep, and I was coming towards them, and I was like, "Excuse me," and you know they moved to the side, but I had said, "Excuse me." So he was a big dope boy too. He had sent word because I had a bunch of the homies with me out the Magnolia. So you know certain people who when they got like 20, 30 people, they deep, they come through, they bumping you. I'm a killer already, so what you gonna do? You gonna play with me? I got that thing. But I've always had respect. I've always been the one, I'm gonna respect you, and when you get out of line, then I'm gonna bust your butt. So you know that goes a long way, you know. So you don't have to always be tough because you gotta keep in mind there's always somebody that's tougher than you. And there's always somebody gonna challenge that. Because you could be in the same area. You a killer, I'm a killer. So I might be the one trying to be flamboyant, talking, acting crazy, and there's gonna be another killer watching and might feel I'm in their neighborhood or their area, he gonna try me. Whereas he know you a killer, he gonna respect you because you staying calm and you not disrespect, you not being out the way. So you know a lot of people feed off your energy. So I'm always get a good vibe, good energy, you know, till it's time to get out in the business. But I always try to keep that, you know how to say, compressed.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to live that life no more, man. It's just beautiful, man.
Yeah, man. You going on? Man, salute to you for. Cause I feel like it's one thing to kind of get out of prison or have plans to change your life when you get out of prison and get out. You can fall right back into the same trap, like you said you could have did if Birdman them rolled out the red carpet for you, but you. Talking more so about changing your mindset too, and I feel like that's just as powerful, man, because like mentally having wars, you know, that can affect you physically, spiritually, etc. You know what I'm saying? So it's dope to hear like you just got a full transformation, you know.
I tell people
nobody's perfect though, you know.
Facts, but I tell people verbal abuse is worse than physical abuse, you know. So take Charles White for example. He know how to get up under people's skin verbally. And he laugh and have fun with it. So when you allow that stuff to affect you like that, you gone. It's over for you.
What's your thoughts on Charleston White? Do y'all have a personal relationship? Y'all both in the Dallas DFW
Yeah, we talk. I have his number. Actually, he was the first person to embrace me when I came out here to Texas. He had invited me to speak to the children in Atlanta. I interviewed him on my channel. But yeah, I like what he's doing. He getting his money. You know, he owns social media, getting his money, and people fall into the trap. So people, I remember when I first posted Charleston White on my Instagram, people was like, OG, man, we rock with you, but we don't like him, OG, man. Don't post him, man. You tripping, OG. You don't do that. And now everybody, oh, we get it now. Yeah, I understand him now. I like him now, you know. But I just be laughing. I be like,
you a different type of dude. It seems like you either love him or you hate him.
You either gonna love him or hate him, or you could be in the middle too. Like, okay, I understand it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some people like, I don't like this, I don't like that, but I understand what you're doing. But if you want entertainment, you're gonna go there. You're gonna listen to what he got to say, and you're gonna get on out the way. Just like now with him and Kemp, that's like a man. People been waiting on that. You know what I'm saying? So, but I noticed this, how people be like, a lot of people root for you. Like a lot of people been rooting for Charleston White. They like to watch up, but I always tell people this: that smile don't mean I'm happy you winning. That smile mean I can't wait till you fall. Damn. So when he got into it with her recently, they was like, oh, he didn't met his man. Oh, she about to give it to him, and da 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 da. But they don't know that man do that for a living. He been doing this for years, man. So but she do her thing. She rumble too. You know what I'm saying? But she it's like you dealing with a man that's how he make his living. Cracking jokes, going off on people, making people laugh, and just
ain't no limits to it.
Yeah, he don't got no filter, man.
He'll go to the floor.
You know what I'm saying? And then it's as well as with her. But Charleston know how to. He like how I say he got the bulletproof remote, so he know you. I know you're gonna come for my children. I know you're gonna come for my woman. So that's why I talk about it too. But for most people, they love their child. They love what their people say, so they're going to try to protect their families. So now it's going to be a tug-of-war problem, and he know where to hit you at.
Has it ever been a point to where you were bothered by somebody like Charleston White? He can be very disrespectful to people who have died. You know, like, for instance, like Gillie's son, or like a Pop Smoke or a Nipsey Hussle, etc. Just like different, especially rappers. I mean, I know he normally does that as like street-oriented rappers, you know what I'm saying, per se, but you having, you know, multiple people who you've lost to gun violence, you know what I'm saying, so on and so forth. Is anything like that ever rubs you the wrong way? What do you think about him? I mean, I guess it is still a character, though, you know, but what do you think about that, like him disrespecting the dead?
I did a video on that. To my understandings, Gillie called him a rat. It's two things that you shouldn't call a man on social media: a rat and a homosexual. So with Gillie calling him that, Charleston found the perfect opportunity. Gillie got a big name. So it's going back to what I always tell people: there's no rules when we online and you disrespect me. Because you disrespect me, you might look like, oh, that was minor, and I hit you with the family. So, no, ain't no rules. When it's war, Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I look at that stuff like that, and I just be like, well, if you online saying something about somebody else, you got to just be prepared when they say something back about you. Here's the thing. Nobody never wrote a guideline saying, okay, if we get into a verbal confrontation on social media, you can't say that about mothers, grandmothers, children, babies. You gotta leave that out. You gotta only. Now, if somebody did the guidelines, and YouTube or would enforce those rules, okay, then you're different. You're bound by that. But it's getting how you live. It's open. The lane is open, bro. So when you come for me, I'm about to show you about playing with me. Oh. So I'm about to hit you where it hurt at, because that little thing you might think that might not be big, might be big to me. So people got to be careful what they say about people, because everybody got a chance to respond back on social media. And that's why I don't get caught up in who right, who wrong. I like the entertainment. I check it out. Once I turn off social media, I'm right now, my mind is, okay, my mom cool. I got a son in prison. I got grandbabies. I got children. I got people depending on me. I got to keep my bills. I got to figure how I'm about to do this and how I'm going to do these movies. Start doing these movies. I got to have money, a budget for that. That's what my mind at. That social media stuff, that's there. because I got my own problems.
No, for sure, for
You
sure.
know, so that's where I'm at with it.